What about now? Can you guys hear me? See, that I always have problems with the live stream. Okay, all right, so you guys can hear me. What I was talking about while everything was going awry. So the point spread. All right, gotcha. What's up, Burp? So the point spread, this is what I'm looking at now. Do I need to take away, give more to others? I mean, this is where we're sitting right now. I want to obviously dump more into Charbonnet, but you know, I got a feeling I'm just gonna lose dudes. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know how to spread it out. I was wondering if you guys had any advice. All right. Take off 500 of the most leads you have. I don't know what that means. Remove Brandon from your recruiting board. All right. Okay, he had me locked out, so Brandon's out. 500 of the most leads you have. Okay. Alright, so take off 500 here. $1,000 to Clay Webb, need a center. I agree. You know, we're not going to get Ryan Mason. I think I need to take 500 from him. I'll drop Andrew Kelly to 8. Ooh, Clay Webb. So then I pump the rest into him. That's 3,200. If you guys can't hear me, like, just let me know. So I won't sim to the next week until you guys say, hey, fire away. What days do you stream? I don't really have a set day. You know, I don't really stream that much because of the difficulty I have with the technology capabilities that I'm presented with currently. So I would discuss between you guys what days are better, weekends, weekdays. More to Zach. Okay. So take a grand off Akeem, because that's what I'm thinking about doing, taking a grand off of him. And then popping it over to Zach, so he's sitting at 7K. Then what? Take a grand off Andrew Booth, and then pump that to 500 to Zach, 500 to Clay Webb. I can hear you. Get Webb to anchor offensive lineman. Okay. Take 500 of him, add some to Clay. Okay. Well, I always overshoot. My fault. Okay, now sitting at 37. Okay, So here's what we're sitting at. Zach Charbonnet, 7,500. Andrew Booth, one grand. Clay Webb, 3,700. Akeem Dent, a grand. Ryan Mason, 500, but we're not really going to get him. Andrew Kelly, 800 points, but I feel like he'll still go to Utah State. Matt Williams looks like we're a lock for. You guys think I should take like a lot from Mason? Put more on Dent. So what? I leave him with 50. Take all off Matt because you got him. Okay. Are you sure? Alright, okay, so I took all off Matt. Now what do? Dump it into Dent, or like go half and half with Webb and Dent. So like 250, which would be 39.50 with that. So give Webb 300. Half and half. Okay, so that's 250 between Webb and Dent. So that's 39.50 for Webb, 1,700 for Akeem Dent. Make Ryan Mason's 69. Ryan Mason. All right, Dale. Well, I have no more points to do that. So whenever you guys are clear, you just let me know. I'm going to go through it one more time, and then we'll make adjustments. So Charbonnet, 7,500. Andrew Booth, a grand. Clay Webb, 39.50. Akeem Dent, 1,700. Ryan Mason, 50. Andrew Kelly, 800. Matt Williams is a lock. Okay. So I got a good to go from Swanson. Anybody else? $50 for Matt. Well, I don't have any more right now for Matt. Okay. So let's go ahead and send it. Fingers crossed. Signing day. Watch me get none of them. Anyways, hope you guys had a good day. Appreciate you stopping by. Oh. What do you gotta do? Oh my gosh. Well, didn't get the center. I guess I should have just gone Charbonnet and Webb. Oh, man. Florida Atlantic, UAB, Marshall, Utah State, Texas A&M, USC. Dang. That hurt. Rip. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Noodles, I'm mad too. I am mad too. Cody Anderson's going to be bringing it up here soon. So Joe's in his last season. Dang, Charbonnet is already better than Russ Burrell. Yeah, we're going to have to start that kid. When are you doing a new team? Really wanted that center? Me too, man. Me too. We're going to have to make some changes. So, I mean, we're pretty set on wide receivers. So, Chuck Cabral, Kevin Lee coming in. David Franklin's still there. So, we're okay there. Tight ends, Marcus Malloy. Jake Wall. God. This rebuild is hard. Holy crap. Are you guys seeing this line? You guys seeing this, right? Left tackle 65. Run the ball with 2 backs, got it. Left guard 63, center 54, right guard 86. Right tackle 65, so right guard 86. I gotta change this guy to center. He actually improves 1. There we go. Right tackle. Left end, so Fred Williams is back. Still got Ryan Cade. So we're gonna need some guys this year, man. Nolan Smith, the outstanding freshman. I know, Noodles. We need those O-linemen. I'm telling you, this year we got hit hard. I kind of foresaw that coming. Still got Dante Kenny, Aaron Goodwin holding down the middle. So it looks like we still got enough backups. Owen Popoe, yeah, he's going to start. Middle linebacker, Brandon Smith. Right outside linebacker. Ooh, I have no right outside linebackers? What? Well, okay, corner, Julius Rogers, Joe Dahl, Jason Carter, Brandon Robbins, Matt Miller. Some walk-ons are going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Okay, Steven Pearson. You guys think I should change Adam Massey to a corner? With that 95 speed? I think so. I mean, he drops to a 72. Next season, try to recruit myself. It's kind of lame. I need to change Massey to a corner. Because we got Steven Pearson in the back, and he's been solid. Him and Tarian have been holding it down. We'll switch him to a corner as well. We need corners, man. We're hurting at the corner position. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 corners. No. No to what? Hawkins, when am I doing a new team? I don't know, man. That's actually a good question. I mean, I was going to finish everything off with Joe, because this is Joe Guerrero's last season. And then, like, maybe think about going on to a new team after this season. So, free safety, Pearson, strong safety, Torian. Got a kicker and a punter. Any athletes? No. Yeah, I'll keep my changes. Redskins and Panthers win yesterday. Yep, I'm like a Panthers. I'm mainly a Panthers fan. But if you were to ask me about another team that I like the Redskins just because I'm a little bit of a fan of Alex Smith. You know. So let's take a look at these training results, boys. Alright, so 99, 91 for Cody Anderson. I think they'll be set at quarterback. So if we leave these guys, they'll have quarterbacks, but they don't have linemen. You should do UMass if you do a new team. It'll be a challenge. Thing is I've already done UMass. I did UMass a long time ago. Like in my days where I didn't have a mic or anything. There's Trent Schroeder, wide receivers. There we go. Tight ends. God, this is garbage. 69, 69, 67. 91 for Derek Richards. Okay. 70, so it's not awful, but it's not good. Fred Williams is an 80. Nolan Smith is an 89. 85 and 84. Defensive lineman, left outside linebacker, 83. Middle, 87. We don't even have a right outside linebacker. Corners, 89, 84, 83, 81, 75, 71. Free safety, 84 for Steven Pearson, 99 for Tarian. Kicker, 83. Punter, 78. Hawaii rebuild. I mean, I think it'll just come time. I think I'll just stream, right? And just see what you guys have to say with who's open. Because also, those coaching positions have to be open, guys. We can't cut anybody. I was thinking about doing a Temple rebuild. I haven't done Temple. How many players we got? 61. We don't even have enough to cut. So let's go to the next stage. Kentucky. So, Andrew, you want us to stay in the SEC? It's a little boring, don't you think? Should go to a different conference. Ba, 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 ba. UMass would be good if I had access to their new unis. I want a team where they got like sick unis. Do an Ivy League college rebuild. Never seen one of those before. What, like a Harvard or a Princeton? I would have to do team builder. Should go in the Pac-12. Pac-12? All right. So you guys, Carolina Tar Heels rebuild. Okay. Well, let's see what the Pac-12 is looking like. All right, should I go into the north or the south? I think Pac-12 makes a lot of sense. So if I go into the south, we will play USC. I think that's where we should go. North makes most sense. Does the Pac-12 have a championship? Like, do they have a championship game? Go to the ACC and move North Carolina to the SEC. I don't like that one, Dale. Now, Noodles, do you mean rebuild Washington? Because I know everybody's not going to be on the same page. So, North makes most sense. You think they do. Okay. So, we're going to go into the North. Alright, so there's the North. Now, let's add another team. What other team should we add? Air Force is in Mountain West. BYU? I think BYU makes the most sense to add on the other side. What do you guys think about that? So Wyoming in the north, BYU in the south. BYU sounds good. No, some trash team. But why some trash team, Swanson? We got to make it as hard as possible. You get what I'm saying? Like, we're trying to do as close to realistic rebuild. Move Ball State. Nah, I can't do that to Ball State, fam. Ball State, I rebuilt them. That's dirty. So let's just save it there. Okay. Let's go to put Alabama in the Pac-12. Oh, Swanson, you're going crazy on me. We can't move Bama from the SEC, man. Cool with that, BYU. Then move Ohio State. And we're moving on now. Maybe we'll do that for next season. Maybe we'll move it around next time. Okay. Depth chart. I always take a look at the depth chart first. So Joe's starting. Charbonnet is starting. Schroeder starting. Nice stream. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Travis Johnson, Franklin, Emmanuel Lee, Kevin Hall, John Wilson, Jermaine Cardinal. Okay, now this is associated on speed. I really don't like John Wilson. I'm gonna put Cabral in. You know, just because he's a freshman, I like giving my guys chances. So Malloy, Tyler Whitehead. Yeah, that's all right with me. Left guard or left tackle, gotta leave it alone. Left guard, gotta leave it alone. Center, gotta leave it alone. Right guard, leaving that alone. Right tackle, leaving that alone. Left end, Fred Williams. Right end, Nolan Smith. Defensive tackle, Kenny and Goodwin. Yep. Left outside linebacker, Owen Popoe. Middle linebacker is Brandon Smith. Yep. Right outside linebacker, Cedric McDonald. Why not? Corners, Rogers, Carter, Dahl, Robbins, Miller. That seems okay. Free safety, Steven Pearson. Strong safety, Torian. Kicker, and punter. Okay, kick return. I'm going to use Charbonnet just because he's a freshman. I always put that you should do Madden vids. You great with NCAA, so maybe good at Madden. Dog, I am trash at Madden, dude. And Madden's been getting on my nerves, man. So I had Madden 18, dude, and I quit playing it like in 2 weeks. I just stopped. Once I found out about that patent for difficulty adjustment, you know, I was just like, yo, no, not anymore. So let's go to recruiting. We're not going to create because I got a feeling this is going to be our last year. So just want to make sure that we get everything settled. Bring the seniors to the NFL. That's what I'm trying to do, Dale. I thought that Joe would declare this year. By the way, Joe didn't win the Heisman. He did not win the Heisman. Look at what we need. Free safety. Let's go. Let's see what we got in the pipeline. 37 matches. Should be enough. 3-star. 5'11", 204. It's an 18% lock, but this guy's faster. Let's go David Clark. I'll hit both those dudes. Yeah, I know, Raptor. Alright, so corners. We need one. Uh, 17 and 16. 4.38. 4.36. Mike Manson is the best. I'll add 2, though. Outside linebacker. Yeah, I know, Noodles. No Heisman for Joe. I forgot to show you that. So, 4-star. There we go. We'll keep him there. Let's see. Guard. You guys know we need guards. Well, I'm going to do the trick that you guys taught me. Who's got the most on squat? Garrett Madston. Out of Georgia. Make it a thing to go after a trash player every season. And what? Develop them? Bob Davis looks trash. Tight end and a strong safety. He's out of Cali. 4.6, 4.4. This guy's quicker. I'm going to go with Mike Vogel. All right. So I've got I've got 2 spots. Oh, an athlete has us on their board. Damn, 5-star there. This is Mike Owens. It's probably a quarterback. Montrose, Colorado. 2. Yes, make him a stud like the Patriots do with the bad undrafted players. Understood. Let's go after a hometown kid. How you guys like that? So, hometown kid. Wyoming. So, 5 matches out of Wyoming. the guy least rated won't even let me. So, let's go after him. Larry Jackson. Why not? He's got Clemson first. I mean, okay. My Clemson Tigers are doing pretty well, guys. Not getting any hits this go round. Ah, drops 4. Stays at 80 with Marco. Dang, he dropped. Okay, he dropped. So 80. Bob sucks. Bob does suck, but hey, I'll do it, man. Alright, so 79. Do we got a 78? No, we got a 77. Nope. 76, 75, 74, 73, 72. Yep, there's Bob. Kennard Anderson is the worst. Bob, my favorite. I got 400 points remaining. Go after the center. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bob's a vampire. Supposed to suck. You guys are a bunch of savages. These kids should have no confidence after you guys get done insulting them. Alright. So I got 1 center there. See if I can go pipeline. Grab another center, then a tackle, I think. Yeah, because I've already got a guard. Ooh, there we go. Center. He's got us first. Yeah, so I'm going to grab a tackle just to see. It's the number 1. Get a guard. Yeah, guard's already on the board, my guys. So we're going to scout these fools. Stays at 77. Blah, blah. He's a bust. They're all bust. 77. Corey Washington's the most promising with the 78. 64. Alright. Got 2 good backs. Let's run the ball. That's if our line lets us. Noodles. Strong safety. I think I got a strong safety on the board, Dale. Free safety and a strong safety in Mike Vogel. 92 speed, 89 excel, 6'2", 205. You should play at Clemson next season if good. You got it. I will schedule the school that I went to. That'll be nice. Now, Kavion Thibodeau. Now, I don't know if you guys were here for when I created him last season. So when Nolan came to my team, in real life, Kayvon Thibodeau is ranked #1 overall, period. And he's the #1 D end. Nolan Smith is #2, and I got Nolan Smith. So you think we should play Texas and Clemson both away? Because that's what I was thinking. Maybe a little bit revenge. And I didn't see where my class ranked. I forgot where we ranked there. Dang it, I did not mean to hit the back button. Yeah, okay, Raptor gave that a good go. Good to go there. I got 250 points left, guys. Larry Jackson, Lamar Jackson's little brother. I hope so. Larry Jackson. I don't know about that. Let's go to the Spark 100. See what's going on. They just flood it with athletes. Absolutely flooding it. A 5-star QB. I got a tight end on the board. I can go after the best tight end. Austin Williams. He's a 5-star. 12% lock. Let's give it a shot. And I do like corners, so I got 2 corners here. I'm gonna hit up another tight end or guard. So I added a tight end and a guard, and then we'll just see where we go from there. Man, Kennard Henderson just keeps falling there. Ooh, 81 for Austin Williams. There we go. That's the type of trash we need. 81. So Austin Williams is now #1 overall recruit. Pat Bryant, a 77 guard. Bamsis. Get a kicker. I like the thinking. I like the thinking. For some reason, I can recruit kickers. Do we need a punter? Nope. Got to go after the #1 kicker in the nation, son. There's 49 kickers to go after. And he's got me locked out. How about David Pollard? Get a kicker. You know what I'm really kind of curious about? Because our tight ends are so garbage, I'm wondering if I pick up 2 more. Oh, no way. Robert Steele. David sucks like Bob, I bet. Yeah, you right about that, son. Bop, 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 bop. I wonder who's the #1 overall wide receiver. Is that 5-star? 5 and a 4. $22. 22 recruits on the board. That's a lot. I wasn't able to scout Robert. Or David Pollard. We'll scout him later. There we go. All right, no more points left. So that is the recruiting board. Redshirt players, nah, fam. We're going to team management. Depth chart, formation subs. Nice stream. Got to get back to paperwork. Ready for the new season. You got to go, Noodles? If you got to go, that's fine, man. Alright. Big Twins, Charbonnet, Slot. I'm trying to alternate it as much as I can. Redshirt Zach? No, not with that talent, man. No way. Alright, I think we're good for now. I can make, like, in-game adjustments. Okay, so depth chart. I don't need to redshirt anybody. I've only got 61 guys. Now it's on to schedules. Okay, first game of the season. Texas. Wyoming at Texas. Home. Oh, I'm going to go at USC. I got to find Clemson. Oh, dang. You're not going to give me Clemson? For real? Okay, well, we got to have our rivalry game. Dang. Are you serious? Let's bring LSU here. And then 2 bye weeks. Thanks, Noodles. Appreciate the love. So we got an A+ schedule. Number 2, number 5, number 1, number 3. I'm wondering if I can do Clemson first. No, it's not letting me. Dang, Clemson is nowhere to be found. I don't think Clemson wants to play me, guys. Yeah, Clemson does not want to play me. We got to get our rivalry game in. Yep, okay, so we got an A+ schedule. This is the best I can do. At least we got Texas on the board. You know? So at least Texas is on the board. So let's start the season. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign the recruiting points. And then we can call it unless you guys want me to take a look at something else. How do I change? So my offense is preset to like Kent State's offense. I want to change it to the pistol or the multiple option offense that we ran last year. So how do I do that? I wouldn't know where to go. I was trying to do that so like anytime I start a game, I have to change my playbook. I use the Clemson University playbook. But how do I change that like before I go into a game? You guys get what I'm saying? And by the way, thank you guys for subscribing yesterday, or because my my subscriber count has climbed dramatically because of you guys. Yeah, but don't know how. Sorry. Okay. All right. That's okay, Raptor. That's okay, bud. You tried. Okay. Now with these guys, let's see. I'm thinking I'm going to assign 200 each and then see where my point spread is and then give scholarships. Yeah, we totally got screwed in the offseason, man. I was kind of hoping that we'd walk away with somebody. Alright, that leaves me with 4,400. See if anybody has us ranked first that we can possibly get for Insta commit. Oh, I'll change the point spread, dude. I just do a base of 200, offer scholarships, see what I got left, and then place it. Dang, he didn't Insta. I don't know why these boys don't Insta. You said 250 for both? Getting all these scholarships out of the way. Alright, so all scholarships offered. How do I overshoot like that? Alright. So top 10 have 300 points plus all these bonuses. That's okay. I'll leave that there. Ba, 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 ba. So number 17 against number 2. This is the highest I think I've been ranked for a rebuild. We are 3-time national champions. Texas schedule. Look at that cake schedule. And then look at ours. 2, number 5, number 1, number 3, number 6, 23. Look at that. So last year, Joe threw for 34 touchdowns, 12 picks. I got to see his rushing totals. I did want to show you guys that. Okay. So in last year, Joe threw 3,541 yards, 34 touchdowns, broke his freshman year, but not his sophomore year. 34 touchdowns, 12 picks. So he ran for 694 and 16 touchdowns. That's crazy. That's crazy. Rushing. So Joe has more than Russ Burrell. So what did Russ go for? 13, 17, 17 touchdowns, 150 and 2. He's up to an 81. Receiving. Yeah, David Franklin's got 21 in his career. Burrell, Lee, Johnson got 5 touchdowns in his first season. Nice. Defensive. Tarian, yeah, the man's a savage. Julius Rogers has 8 picks in his career. That boy needs to go pro. Let's see how Nolan Smith did. 49 solos, 8 sacks for his freshman season. When Joe started, he was Sloppy Joe his freshman year. You got it. Let's go down to Texas, because I want to see what Kayvon's doing. The #1 overall recruit that had us and then didn't commit to us. There he is. Yo, he did hot garbage. 2.5 sacks. He's an 89 overall. Oh well. Do what you gotta do. Let's take a look at the Heisman watch. Well, Joe's at the top like he was last year and then got kicked out. So they keep giving it to Navy guys, Academy guys. Preseason All-Americans. And let's take a sneaky peek at championship contenders. 17, 32, 18, 4. Okay. So they look set. We'll still recruit for them hard, but I'm thinking just because it's Joe's last year, we just like move on. Even though I really like Zach Charbonnet, I'd really like to keep it going with him. Preseason All-Americans. See who that is. Joe. Preseason. Julius Rogers. Torian Johnson. Anybody else? Yep. Fred Williams. Okay. Those guys are first team. Second team. Russ Burrell. Nolan Smith. And that's it. Alright, guys. So, pretty much, that's where we're at. I may live stream tomorrow. I'm doing community service for my job. So, I'll do that. I don't know. I may wake up early tomorrow and just like play a game, live stream it. And if you can't get into live stream, that's fine. Just keep up the good work. I mean, I see you guys are dropping likes on my videos, which I do greatly appreciate. I might hop over to Black Ops here and live stream that. But be advised, because I play with my guys, my Marines. I was in the Marine Corps. No, I'm not. Marines have very bad language. Okay? So if any of you get offended by what's said, I'm giving you that disclaimer now, boy. Those guys, man, they have some filthy mouths. So, and pretty much it's a whole bunch of trolling. People get their feels hurt, but it's all good. You know, we all play and have a good time. Thanks, Dale, for the shout out. So appreciate you guys. Leave likes, comments, shares, subscribes on my previous videos. I have my PayPal account set up, so if you guys feel generous, feel free to donate. I don't know what I'll put it towards. I'll probably just like let it sit there until there's enough in there for me to get a new computer so I can live stream in a higher quality. So just wanted to say thank you for your time, your effort, and for tuning in. You guys are the best of the rest, and I will see y'all later.